Dope. Let's travel. We're almost where we need to be. It's right, but you can't see it because I'm not facing the camera that way. But we're gonna go over there. We're gonna chill for a minute. We're gonna check this thing out, see if it's still here. I mean, we are in the middle of, well, I guess the middle of nowhere. All around us somewhere, but where we are is nowhere. There's a rail yard to my left. There's a swamp to my right. It's an industrial center behind me. And what the hell is that? There's something in front of me here. Hold on. I don't remember how to do this. It's been so long. Remnants of something there. Remnants of a lot of stuff here. This whole area is all plowed up. I'll get into it a little more on the way out. But this whole area is all pushed up like this in hills. Because when they tore the place down, they plowed everything up here, unfortunately. There's some bricks and whatnot over there. Remnants all around me. Got some poles. But we're going to the building that's still left. We're going to see what's in there. See if, well, we know what's in there. But we're going to see if the sculpture is still in there. It's been a while. I haven't seen that thing since last year, I think. I don't know. Pirouettes and shit around this stuff. Alright, we're at our first collapsed building. Let's see what we got here. This one was just a steel, temporary type building, as you can see. There was no bricks or stones or anything to hold it up. Oh, the track came right through here too. There's the ties still here. But yeah, there's a track there. There was a track here. Came by whatever that was and goes out to that big building you can barely see over there. That's where we're going. You can see there's ties all around me. Lots of ties out here. Hey, what's up? Haven't been live in forever. I was wandering around. I said, why not do a quick live? Say hello, you know. It's been too long, but it's one of my favorite places. This is where I go when I just want to go somewhere, you know. It's the place to go. I've seen it all a million times, and I still find stuff every time I come out here. But here we go. Let's flip you around. I'm going to go chill inside for a minute. There she is. Looks like the sculpture's still there. Let's go find out. Go sit down. Maybe have a beverage when we get in there. Oh, nice to see you guys as well. There's this tank too. Look, there's a hydrant here. There's whatever this tank was. I don't know what it was for. This rail, I don't believe, was here. It doesn't line up with anything else on the property. I think they just put that there when it got plowed up. Because all the rails came lengthwise around these buildings. I don't see why there'd be one going across. Some type of old boiler works tank. Don't know what it was used for, but it's been here longer than I've been alive. Well, all right, we're beating around the bush here. Let's go for the main attraction. I'm going for the building. Yeah, see, there's a rail over there. That's an actual one. They came on both sides of the building. I've gotten multiple reviews on what this was. Definitely some type of a shop, a machine shop of sorts. Some said it was for maintenance on the trains, which I don't see any tracks in here. Some say it was maintenance on the building, or on the property, I guess. So I really don't know exactly what it was. But I do know when you come in, it's been a while since I've been here. Yeah, it's still there. Let's go through the door. Got some shotgun shells. North Haven, New Haven. That's what you do out here. But if I can get, holy shit. I mean, shoot. That pipe wasn't there last time. It's definitely a lot lower than it was. Some more shotgun shells. Should bring mine down here. Have a little fun. Too many people down here now. That's the problem. But we had this thing. Obviously, there's a phone junction underneath it. Some type of window. This was a full wall into what was an office. So, I mean, you came in and you talked to somebody through that. So, I don't know. Got actual radiators over here. They have, the heat in this place wasn't the radiators like that. It was the old style. If I can get over this without dying. It was the old style where they just ran the big pipes up in the ceiling. There it is. A lot of these older, like big hospitals I see and big buildings I see all have this type of heat. I gotta put my mic in, you know, it's a little windy. I apologize for that. Let me get my mic out. Hold on. But yeah, these things. And I don't know why they put them up by the ceiling, but I guess there was a reason for it. You can see they're all along the top up there. All these old buildings had those for heat, and I don't know why. I think it'd be better if it was closer to the ground, no? And here's our boy right here. This guy's dope. Glad they didn't destroy it. They messed up the mouth a little bit. It had a bigger mouth, I think. Yeah, there used to be a jawbone there that came out. But considering that's all they did, that's not bad. Look at the detail on this. Freaking scrap metal. Look at this thing. Remember, I came out here for years, just growing up coming out here. And then I seen this picture one day. It's like, oh, I know that building. I know exactly where that is. So we came down and check it out, and no one's fucked it up. Excuse my language, but they haven't. No graffiti on it. Let's get the microphone. Let's trip on this ice. If I go down, you're gonna. Oh, what we got there? Good afternoon. What was I gonna say now? Yeah, it's just nice to see destroying any of this stuff. It's kind of nice. Yeah, all that stuff is gone. The power plant. There might be. Oh wait, I didn't mean to hit that button. There is some pipes that run underground around here. Not necessarily steam pipe tunnels, but there is underground pipes that go. I don't know where the original boiler building was, but it's hard to tell. I had done a bunch of videos here a while back, posted them in some local rail fanning groups, and got contacted by 2 or 3 people that actually worked here back in the day, and gave me a little bit of insight on it, but not a whole lot. That was a long time ago. But here, check this out. There's our stairs that used to go to the 2nd floor, which no longer exists. There's another floor up there. If you look up here, everything's kind of falling down on me. Got those old lights up there still. It's dope. But look at this thing. Somebody built this. This is the inside of the polar bear. This is the work of a mad freaking genius, I think. I don't know. I never seen nothing like this in my life. But it came out absolutely perfect from the outside. Look at this. And stuff's all sitting here rotting away anyways. Might as well use it, I guess. All right, we got to take a break. Where are we going to go? Let's go up top. Oh, I will look into that. Thank you. What do we got here? I'm going to try to go up here. I got to attempt this. It doesn't go that far, so if I fall through, I mean, it's only a couple of feet, really. Should be fine. Hold on. Like this, I still got the old windows, 2nd, 3rd floor. Well, I guess it was a half 2nd floor and then a half 3rd floor. I don't really know. I gotta get my mic too. We'll get that in a minute so we get better quality sound here. Fuck with the stairs. All right. Survey says I'm probably screwed. I can't hang on to that. That's a little better. Oh, there's a railing. Look at that. I can hang on to that when I fall through the floor. I'm not promising you I'm not going to. Look at these freaking stairs. Well, this is what we do. So I can get a bird's eye view of this place. Oh, God, it's moving. I'm going to get a bird's eye view of this place. Looks like there was another stair there. To maybe go up to what used to be the 3rd floor up there. Yeah, that's pretty dope from up here, huh? There's our boy down there, chilling. Doing what he does, just sitting in an abandoned building. These had to have been stairs. Yeah, there they are right there. No shit. I don't know exactly where they went up, but somewhere over here. And then went up there, I guess. There's all valves and stuff over there. That's pretty wild. There's a bathroom or something over there. I don't know. Let's look back down on this side. Sorry, I'm moving around a lot. There's the front desk where we were. Yeah, let's get off of these steps. So I'm not too comfortable up here. Copper, no, it's all been stripped. This place has been long stripped. It's safe enough, you know. What do you consider safe? Safe that I would tell somebody to do it? Or safe that I would say, don't try this at home and then try it? And walk up this nonsense. Jeez. Well, at least if I die, it'd be dope to rebuild this place. Unfortunately, the rail around here isn't what it used to be. There is an active yard right next to us. It used to be one whole active yard, but they closed a good portion of it, just left a small portion open. Even as a kid in the 80s, I remember. How am I going to get off of here? Oh, what's up, man? That's right, that is you. Jesus, how do I get down? All right. I made it down. off of that. I don't remember what I was saying, but yeah, it was, this whole area was originally, let me get my microphone. I think it was I want to say it was the biggest rail yard in the Northeast or the East Coast, one or the other. And it was apparently the second biggest rail yard in the country in its day. I mean, this was a long time ago, but I don't know. But a portion of it's still open. And obviously you could see this part is no longer with us. I mean, it's here, but it ain't chilling with us no more. It ain't doing nothing. All right, let's get a microphone. We're going to wander out. Since it's an old hump yard, I don't know how many of y'all have seen my videos from out here over the years, but since it's a hump yard, there is still the buildings, towers, I guess they'd be called. Yeah, it's a little cold. It's not bad. It's in the 20s, I think. High 20s, low 30s. It's not horrible out here. Got like 4 coats on, I'm fine. But that's why I can't stop. ADD. I can't remember what I was just saying. But yeah. Oh, the towers. The tower buildings. Oh, I still. The tower buildings are still there. The controls for the hump yard, or the hump rails, I guess. What railroad is still here? I think. I don't know who runs next door. It's like a transfer station. We got a couple of quarries and some mining type, no, I guess they're quarries. A couple of quarries and stuff around here. And they all meet up around here, I think. I don't know exactly what they do here, but the trains come through here. There's all types of old cars sitting there with stuff, without stuff. And they do something. There is some ties in here. I wonder if a train came in here. Like I said, I got mixed reviews. Some people said it was a train maintenance. Some people said it was property maintenance. Either way, there's equipment that I'll show you over there once I set this down. Not equipment, but some presses and whatnot. There's a gauge crane up here somewhere. I don't remember where. But it definitely had some work done. Let's get this mic. Hold on. Much better sound with this wind blowing around. Let's sit you all up over here. Something like that. I don't think it fell yet. And I gotta catch up my comments too. I apologize for that. There we go. Purple Panda. Not sponsored, but it was a $20 microphone that's lasted me like 2 years. It's well worth it. I got something like this. I got wires everywhere. There we go. So I need this one right here. And put that away. Slap this sumbitch on right here. I'm thinking something like that, right? Looks professional enough. I got my wires stuck on something already. We're good. Just plug you all in here. Maybe. Go. I know whatever we have around here. What you call it runs through there. I don't know if they stop or what they do there, but whatever our version is, I can't remember now. I'm sorry. I'm all excited about being here. I'm in my zone. There's a track right in here too. I'll show you that in a second. Let me put this away. And then we'll get caught up. And then we'll go check out we'll climb one of these rail towers. Oh shit. You alright? Y'all fell. I can't see anything on the screen right now. Just saying. We go to the dark a little bit and I'll catch up. Oh, thank you, sir. You ain't got to do that. Jeez, thank you very much. Very appreciated, but definitely not needed. I just enjoy hanging out doing this stuff. But thank you. Thank you a lot. Hey, what's up, Sparky? Hoping to see you. Well, another 2 months. Just got to get me a room. I didn't get me a room yet. But everything's set to go. I got the time off, and I will be there. Whether by myself or with some local rail fans, we will be there. So yeah, this was a workbench. You could see the lights. This whole bar right here. Oh yeah, look at the wires. Dope. I don't know if you can see it. It's the old, it's like copper. What? There's copper right there. Not a lot, but wow, there's some copper still in here. Used to go in. This whole thing was on the ceiling, and here's one of the bases for the lights that used to hang from the ceiling, like those. That's pretty wild. It's one of those places you always want to look up when you're here. You always want to look up. Excuse me, a little stuffy. But yeah, see all these metal ceiling things falling down? Right now it's not that windy, so it's not too bad, but when it gets windy, it's definitely not the stuff you want to be under. You always got to look up, see what's shaking, what's making noise. Never gotten hurt in here, but I've seen stuff fall. Don't know what this thing is. This is part of the... Where's the gantry crane? Right there. If you can see, once I do this, and I'll catch up. I'm sorry. I'm just excited, having fun. It's definitely a hard hat area. Yeah, look at that. The old crane, cane tree crane. It's just a beam for it. The crane itself isn't on it, but the wheels are there. And it used to ride out on this beam to right about there. And yeah, so then we got our boy over here chilling. I don't know what his name is, but I like him. I mean, come on. Look how cool that is for just scrap metal. Look at the detail in this thing. And it's been here for what, 2 years now, I think? I don't even know. It still looks just as good as it did the first time I saw it. Let me catch up on the car. I apologize. I'm way behind here. Back up before that. CSX. Does CSX come through here? I believe they do, yes. It's, oh. How have you not been here yet, J&M? This is like the place to go in Connecticut. Yeah, it's a polar bear. Yeah, we could do some meetups. Haven't been to one of those in a while. Look at that. I don't know what this is. But yeah, this is, I mean, plus it's local to me. I don't know which J&M we got. We'll say J&M. It's local to me. I mean, it's just the town I grew up in. So I've been coming here my whole, this is like the place I started coming when I started doing abandoned. Yeah, Norfolk. Okay, no. Who comes through? Yeah, CSX and the company that's owned by another company. It's like a Worcester and something. It's one of their sister companies. Providence and Worcester? I don't know. It's been a while since I've been to the rail yard or the actual train station. Look at this thing. This was at one time some type of heavy duty press, I would assume. There's a light on it. There was some controls for it. That wood cracked in half. It's crazy. It's either a press or something that lifted something. I would assume a press of sorts. There's the controls for it. Those aren't moving. They can't even see them. Hold on. Get you a better view of that. There it is. That is cool. I love this place. All right, enough of this. This thing is huge, bud. This thing is huge. When I stand next to it, I mean, you can't, you ain't taking this out. When I stand next to it, I mean, it's, go by the face so you can see. It's huge. There's his face, part of it. I don't know if you can even see it. There's his eye. I'm under his eye. He's huge. I want to take one more look at the inside before we leave. I just can't believe they built this out of scrap and it came out this nice. Back into this side, then we're gonna go hit one of them towers. I'll probably wrap it up over there. Just wanted to wander around a little bit, say what's up. Like I said, it's been too long since I fall on stuff. Yeah, this is artwork, all right. Somebody built this out of scrap building parts. Look at this. Like I say, this is the work of a mad genius. The place is ridiculous. Look at this thing. There's his nose, looking into his nose. There's all nails sticking out, wood and everywhere. Whoever built this is, I don't know. I'm gonna have to say extremely talented because I couldn't do something like that. I tried to build like a 62 Chevy. Somehow it would have wheels on it. Like what? Polar bears don't have wheels? They do in my world. There's more of that heating pipe. Again, I don't know why they did that. They got the regular radiators there, but a lot of these older buildings had these pipes up along the roofs. I don't know. I would think. I have no idea. I have no idea what I did. There must have been a reason. I would think the heat lower would be better, but no, I know. I'm not a heating installation guy. Look at this. Someone shot this door open. I thought that was, actually, no. Yeah, they shot it from the inside. Oh, yeah, they did. Those are shotgun blasts. Look at that. Those look like slugs almost. Jesus. Cool. Here's the outside of it. But like I said, North Haven, New Haven, there's not a whole lot else to do other than build cars and shoot guns. I guess there's not a whole lot to do out here. It's a decent area. I mean, there's some parts in New Haven where you don't want to go on the streets popping your mouth off, but most of it's nice. The news makes it sound like it's such a horrible place to be, and things happen like any area in the world. But whatever. I've had a lot of fun out there. Go out there clubbing, chilling, hanging out with people, getting lost in the woods. We're going to hit one of those towers quick. That's what we got to do before I shut this off. Let me catch up with some of these comments while I'm walking here, and then I'll see what's up. All right, what we got here? I'm sorry, my finger's right in the thing. Yeah, I have to check that out. All right, this is what I'm talking about. That is. All right, cool. Yeah, we're at Cedar Hill right now, which is... Okay, dope. I got to screenshot that. I'll come back for it. I got the date anyways written down. Installed it in. Okay, I got you. Dope. What was I saying now? All I know is I'm going out here. We're going to wander out to one of these buildings. Like I said, this area over here, this was all actual, as you can see, it's all wood now, but it was all actual rail yard. But when they knocked down most of the buildings, they plowed all this stuff up here. That's what all this is. And there's bricks, and there's rail, and there's poles, ties, coal, all types of stuff mixed into here. Like there's a rail sticking out. It's a shame they plowed it all up. Seen pictures of the place. I have to check that video out. There's a lot of video of this place online from back in the day, from back like railroad promotional videos and stuff. A friend of mine on here had found a bunch of them. I'm stuck. A friend of mine on here had found a bunch of them and sent them out to me, and they're just awesome to watch. The thing that's great about this place is, even though it looks like I'm wandering aimlessly, which I am, you can't get lost. Because if you go that way, there's a piece of a river in the open rail yard. And if you go that way, you got the river. So you can only go one way. It's like bowling when you're bouncing off the bumpers. You just keep hitting side to side. You'll end up where you want to be eventually. Oh, I can't see. Gas blowers. Yeah, they probably did. I don't know what they got for fuel out here. There is these pipes. Who knows? They could be gas. I know there's a bigger pipe than this that I never knew what it was for, that ran the length of the yard. And while talking to one of those old timers that I was sent to work out here back in the day before it closed, he told me that the big pipe was for like the way bills to go from the main office out to the different shops or different parts of the yard. And when I checked out what used to be the office, there's more rail. When I checked out what used to be the office, it's just the foundation of it now. There's a whole big pipe in there, like one of these pipes, but that's not the one. That might be a different one. Those are something different, I assume. We had a pipe right there. I had a big motor on it, a blower. It looked like one of those things that when you go to the bank tellers got. Whew, well, I'm out of breath. I'm not doing anything. And that's how they sent the way bills, I guess, around the property. Let's do that pipe. There's a bigger one like this. I don't know where it went. There might have been multiple, but one of them is exposed. This looks like one of those things that, what's left of one of those things that goes at the end of the rail, I would assume. Pretty mangled up, so it's hard to tell, but I think another 5 minutes we should be at one of these buildings. We're gonna go to the one that's that way, so we could take a look at out at the Quinnipiac River, which looks nice and peaceful, but is anything but. What is this? Should we go down there and find out? We shouldn't. Quinnipiac River is just disgusting. So much stuff over the years there. They had even now there's a dump, remnants of a scrap yard. That's just North Haven. You go into New Haven, there's probably 8 or 10 scrap yards along the river. Sewage treatment plants. So yeah, that river is you don't want to eat out of it. God only knows what's in it. He might not even know. Oh, there's a hydrant. Let's go that way. It's just cool finding random hydrants in the woods. Oh, I got a dark spot. I can catch up a little bit here. Let's see. Yeah, everything was removed before the roads were built. They ripped out all the stuff in, turn around. They ripped out, we had 2 tracks going through Meriden, Wallingford, North Haven, New Haven. And they ripped them all out 20 years ago. Well, one set of tracks out maybe 20 years ago. And then they just recently increased the railroad, which I like. You know, I like to see them pushing railroad, but they just put that whole track back in that they took out 15, 20 years ago. Why didn't they just leave it there? The other one still worked. Look at that, huh? It's amazing. I think this was all, you know, biggest rail yard, at least second biggest rail yard in the country, I believe. At least the biggest one in the Northeast. And now all it is a couple of miles of woods. But the whole area was rail yard, not just the abandoned section, the open section, this abandoned section, stuff to the left of me, stuff out into New Haven. Behind me now, that was all rail yard as far as you could see, all the way out into New Haven. Went out into North Haven, I believe the Saca Point Road. I don't know if anybody knows the area. I believe it went out to Saca Point Road. Universal Drive was all rail yard. Stop and Shop Warehouse, whatever it is now, was all rail yard. And when I worked at Stop and Shop Warehouse, there was still remnants of when it was a rail yard. There was a scale in the woods for something. I don't know what it was for, but it was underground. It had a little scale sticking out of the top. Also, we had a train that came once, I think twice a year. And actually I did security there. And twice a year, I believe it was, a train would actually come and go right into the Stop and Shop Warehouse. I'd have to open a gate. They'd come through the old overgrown rails, because like I said, being twice a year, it got pretty overgrown. But see these trains coming through the trees and bushes and let them into the warehouse. That was pretty dope. Probably one of the coolest things I've ever done for a job. I didn't have to do much, but just to see a train coming in the building, what the hell, you know? You don't see that every day. All right, where are we here? I apologize. Oh, I didn't see that, but thank you, sir, Joe, for helping whatever happened. Okay, airline. Yeah, there probably was a lot of airlines. Well, that's the thing. I got my phone on, Sparky, but I'm using it to talk to you guys. Like I said, you can't get lost here. You can only go so far that way. You're looking at me. Can't get lost here either. You can only go so far that way. You can only go so far that way. That way is going to bring you to New Haven, and this way is going to bring you home, regardless. So it's like bowling. You just bounce off the bumpers until you get to where you need to be. Oh, there was coal, speaking of coal dealers, there was one right down, let me see here. Ooh, trolley. Ooh, that sounds interesting. I might have to look into that. Sorry, I was reading. That does sound interesting. Shit. That's why I shouldn't read when I'm talking. So I don't know what I was saying. Whatever. We're making it to the tower. We can climb up this tower, and I'll probably just exit from there, but I want to take you guys up there first. More ties coming through here. More ties over there. Oh, there's light towers too. One of them fell down. Oh, I should take you to the light tower that fell down. Damn, that sucks. This one I always got the really cool pictures looking up the ladder at a light tower. That thing came down and one. Look at it, there's 2 tracks right there, or there was. One right there, and one past it. And then there's still a rail way on the other side. Wow. This place is dope. I don't know. I love it. And then the more you come here this time of year, the more you find there's like this stuff you see in the winter, but the stuff that's in there you can't see. And there's like random like lights, like signal lights that would be on the ground, but they're all smashed, unfortunately. But one of them still got, I think, 3 sockets in it, or 2 sockets in it. Had the little doors on them with the different, you know, had different colored light bulbs in it. But the glass is all smashed on the doors, unfortunately. And yeah, they destroyed everything. These ties look like they caught on fire. No, I think they're just rotted. Ties over there. Let's go find one. There's a tower there. We're gonna go find this place. I found this too. Hold on. Hold down. It's in my pocket. I know we're really close. Hold on. All right, let me flip you around here. Now it's nothing exciting, and there's a ton of it out here, but this is a piece of coal from, you know, I wonder what this fell off of. Was this actually on a train? Did it get knocked on the ground when it was being filled? Did it fall off of an actual locomotive, you know, 80 years ago? Who knows? But there's a lot of it out here. All right, let's go ahead to this building. Over to the left here, if you want a quick look, there's an old maintenance train. You can see it from up top. We'll take a look from here. It's an old maintenance train that, I don't know what they use it for. It was for laying track and stuff, I think, back in the day. There's more ties in here. There's ties everywhere. And it's just been sitting here abandoned for as long as I can remember, since I was a kid. Caught fire at one time. A friend of mine told me that they use, I think it's a deer path here. A friend of mine told me they use it to block train tracks when they're working on stuff, but I've never seen this thing move, so I have no idea. I'm not even close to it yet. There's the tower. We'll get a look at it. There's the tower, and you can kind of see it. Let's go see it from the tower. That's where we're going. That building right there, next to the light tower. There's another light tower. These things are so beautiful. Let's go back. It's just, I don't know. It's just hard to believe this was what it was, and now it's this. Nothing left to it. I know it's been a long time, but Mother Nature takes her land back, huh? I forget when they said this particular hump yard was closed. I think it was closed in the 60s, reopened briefly in the 70s, late 70s, and then closed again. From what I've gathered from people. So I really have, look at all this. Train track ties everywhere. So I really have no idea. Oh, and I gotta ask you guys something when I get up here too. I had something completely random happen to me today. I got hit by a bird. I'll get into detail. I definitely got hit by a bird today. Let's see what we got here. What I miss. Oh, okay. Yeah, those trolley. There's a trolley bridge around here too. I don't think they're scrapping it because it's so far in the woods. They took a lot of it out. When I was a kid, I heard there was 2 locomotives. When I was a kid, there was 1 locomotive in here because my dad used to bring me down here. I remember 1 locomotive derailed at some point in the 50s. It was an old one. They were retiring it. They just left it. The thing was there in the 80s when I was a kid, just sunk into the mud, and that thing's gone because there is a scrapyard right next to us. Go figure. There's a scrapyard right next to this. But they took that one out. Somebody told me there was 2. I've never saw the second one, but somebody told me that they were both taken out. But I know at least that one was taken out. And that's for the rail. There's just so much rail. It's so far in the woods. How you guys doing? It's just so far in the woods. I don't think it's worth it, you know? Like this stuff. What it would take to get a truck out here to rip up and then grab all this stuff. I think that's why they left it. It's everywhere. There's another pile behind it. I just think they left it because it wasn't worth it. You know, like I said, there was 1 locomotive that I knew of, and that's been gone probably 30 years now. Still got the ties. A lot of it was pulled up though. So I don't know. It's kind of rambling, looking at stuff. You can see you can see these were all pulled up because the ties are just piled up here. They're not in the ground like the other ones. All right, let's go hit this building. There's a light tower right there. I don't know if you can see it. Some ties in there. There was a big metal tank. There's still the, actually the tank's still there. The footings are still there for it. I think they left the tank instead of taking it. The old light tower, huh? They used to shine bright with pride over this place. Not anymore. Some kind of control panel here. You see there was something bolted to these. They used it to hold something up. Here's all your old wires. Whatever it was. This was a shelf, or this was a cabinet. That's probably the cabinet that was on it. Nice. All right, let's go find this building. That's where I want to end it. Look at that, huh? It's one of the lights that came down. What a shame. Get those big spotlights up on top. That thing must have came down with the fury, let me tell you. Those things, oh, there's one right here. I didn't even see it. I'll go check this one. Yeah, let's do it. I'll show you the hump yard stuff, which should still be here. Yeah, there it is. Here is the hump yard equipment. This particular rail is gone. You can see they're all bolted together with these strips. There's all hydraulic lines piled up on it. There's some over here, some valves and whatnot. There's one here. There's one right there. But yeah, this was your, look, there's 1, 2, 3 in a row right next to that building. Unfortunately, the switches are all gone, but here was your controls. These things would, I believe, hydraulically squeeze the rails. Here we go. Here they are. These things right here, the trains would just roll through on their own with gravity, and these things would stop them. There'd be a gentleman up there controlling the all these rails, and either slow them down or stop them when they get to this, and then direct them where they need to go. So cool this stuff's still out here. And when I first came out here, I had no idea what any of this was. I posted a few videos and got a lot of good feedback from people that knew it, people that worked here. Look at that, huh? And told me exactly what this was. So let's go up top. I think we need to go upstairs in order to end it. Don't you agree? Sure you do. All right, hold on. Let me get you back on here. We're going to climb up top. I'm going to catch up on these comments. I'm going to get the hell out of here. Look at this. I even noticed that. There's still a... You're looking at me. You're still looking at me. Still an old pole up there. A little telegraph pole of sorts. Probably electric as well. Yeah, because the electric going to it too. Cool. Let's hit it. Oh, here's the pipe I was telling you about. This pipe is the one that gentleman was telling me about, that they used to send the paperwork, the waybill, I guess, around the yard. There it is, a piece of it on the ground. But this thing, it was apparently like the teller for a bank. And it would just shoot the paperwork in a little container around the place. All right, let's go up, get a view. I think we're going to wrap it up from there. Can I carry you and a beer? I mean, a soda? Guess we're going to find out, right? I might have to stick you all in my pocket for a minute and climb up there. I know it's pretty high. The inside, there's nothing down here. There was just some electronics, which were all long gone. You see all the oh, you can't see anything, it's blurry. All the electronics are all long gone, unfortunately. Got a little switch left, that's about it. A locker door. There is lockers here on the other side of the property. They're underground, half underground. Like a little changing room. There's the heat, and that's where we're going, is up there. Maybe. Oh, look at that. That's dope. That's where we're attempting to go. There's a spindle. It definitely is not from a train. All right. All right, hold on. Let me put this in my... You know, I got an idea. I'll get rid of this first. Don't mind me for a moment. Leave that there. I'll take that with me on the way back. I don't leave anything out here, and we're going up. All right, it seems pretty sturdy, right? Christ. Like halfway there. Not the stairs themselves I'm worried about. Those look fine. I want to know what's holding it to this building. Stuff hasn't been inspected in 60 years. Well, instead of... Oh, look at that gap. Jesus. All right, well, instead of dwelling over it, we're just going to keep climbing. Oh, we're there. Okay. We're not off those stairs yet. If I die, make this video go viral. Woo! All right. We made it. I got to catch up on comments. I'm way behind. Look at this. This used to be a bathroom, which they tore the walls down for whatever reason. But there used to be a bathroom right there, walled off. You can still see part of the door here. That's just, you know, it's the shelving for the bathroom. Your toilet was here, which is now down there somewhere. Your heat, apparently they couldn't rip off the wall, so all they did was smash it. And yeah, it's got that old train style. Now I know it looks like I'm walking on wood, but I'm not. It's all concrete under here. See it from the bottom. It's good and solid. It ain't going nowhere. Yeah, there's that train I was telling you about. That repair train, whatever it was. It's been there since I can remember. I'm trying to back that off a little. Oh, I gotta catch up here. Yeah, after World War II is when it happened. Trucks started being the main thing. Because they can go anywhere, you know. Rail wasn't, there it is. Rail wasn't as convenient anymore. Now they had trucks that can handle it, roads that can get you where you gotta go. I'm sorry, I'm just still catching up on stuff. Brake retarders, yes, that is exactly what it is. Thank you. Hey, what's up, Anna? I didn't even see you there. Yeah, it did run 20. This place ran all the time. So 3 miles per hour, dope. Yeah, pneumatic, yes. Nah, I wouldn't call 911. Ain't nothing to worry about. And honestly, if I fall off it, don't worry about it. Someone will find me. We'll be good. But I don't know if... I don't know. Look at it. I can't get a good view of it. Look at the ceiling of this place. It's dope. I just love being here. And I like these too. The old style, like railroad building rafters and stuff. Like it curves out like that. I think it's hard to see. Yeah, you can kind of see how they curve out. Like that old train station roof type deal. Pretty dope. Looking out the windows. For whatever reason, somebody felt the urge to rip this off of the ceiling, but I mean, hey, whatever. Guess that makes you feel good about life, right? Oh, what is this? Yo. Huh, I've never saw this, but it was covered with something. That's why. Yeah, somebody spray painted there. Wonder if that's real. 64? That's about right. 68? Wonder if that's real, because this stuff was all covered right here. And then if they ripped it off, there's like writing under it. I don't know if it's real or not. Huh. Whatever. I never noticed it. 69 snow. 225.69. Something. 25 something. Damn, that is dope. I've never saw that. Yo. Okay. That was exciting. I've never seen that, but all the times I've been here in this building, I have never once seen that. I thought this was covered with something, but maybe not. Jeez. That's pretty dope. I should check the other ones and see if there's writing on them like that. Actually, they broke it off around. And who knows? It could be fake. 64, 66, 68, and 69. I don't know. Who knows? It could be fake. Or it could be legit. This is what you had a view of. Let's take a look. Here's the toilet. There we go. This was your view when you were dropping a deuce. Only with no trees. That is dope. That's one of the towers that fell. I should bring you over there. It's only right there. Maybe we'll do that quick and then I'll wrap it up. The stairs. Oh my God. They are just as tall as they look in this picture. Let's see what happens. I'll do that. Oh, tripping over stuff. I'm going to go look for that tower. And then we'll wrap it up. Because the tower's only right over there. We catch up. And I'm going to climb down these stairs. Let's see. I had a huge descent tubes. Yeah, that's what this was. The pneumatic tube. That's dope. See, I didn't know what it was until I thought it was like a fuel pipe or an air pipe. I had no idea what it was. And then, like I said, one of the people that worked here decades ago had said that was for the waybill. So it's pretty neat. That's what I like about this stuff. I can go on here. Hey, what's up, Rebexy? I can go on here, either on YouTube or I can go on even Instagram or Facebook and just post pictures of stuff like this that I have no idea what things were or what are. And so many people just chime in and tell me this was for that. This was for that. This was used for that. They used that for, it's amazing. I love this. I've learned so much doing this stuff. There's that pipe right there that used to go to length. Broke off there. Now, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, to be completely honest with you. I'll figure it out. I'm hoping they signed them on when they worked there. It's different things. It's like snow, and maybe they were writing down different things. I don't know what that means. Maybe his initials. Big snow. And then snow. So I think they were just writing when it snowed, because it says snow something, snow stop with the date. That says snow. That doesn't say anything. That says big snow, and that just says DUG, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty dope. Either way, I'm stalling. I got to get down here. I'm going to put you in my pocket, I think, and try it. I don't know if this is going to work or not. And if you fall, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to yell. If you fall, I will meet you all at the bottom. All right, let's just do this. Oh my God. Wow. Probably should be facing backwards, but I feel if it's gonna fall, I'd be better jumping forward. I have no idea. Holy shit. Okay, we're halfway. Halfway point's the good point. Now I can go faster. All right. Sorry about that. Grab my can because I don't want to litter. Take that with me. Let's go check out. Oh, wait a minute. Let's go check out this tower. Sorry. Take those with us. Don't want to litter now. Everybody else does. Oh, wait. I'm looking at me. Everybody else does. Look at all this crap around here. Well, I can see it if you bring it in, bring it out. Shit, I bring stuff in here too, but I bring it out with me. Spray paint cans. That's not worth carrying out, right? Just leave it on the ground. Don't worry about it. It'll just rot and be an eyesore for people. Go find that tower. Now I'm going to wrap it up. It's right over. Oh, here's a control box. Yeah, there's those hump rails. Here's one of the control boxes for it, of sorts, or maybe, oh, excuse me, maybe a hydraulic valve of sorts. I'm not really sure. Does that flip up? I think this flipped up at one time to close. I don't know. Oh, sorry, got hit with a stick. Looks like it closed at one time. More rails out there, or ties out there, anyways, where the rails were. And they used to go straight, obviously straight back through there. Let's go find this tower. The tower that fell that we're going to right now, which is literally right around the corner. You used to be able to look up, but you can't see it no more. It's, where the hell am I? That was the one that I got all the cool pictures from. If anyone ever saw them on my IG and my Facebook, where I took a picture up the, it was a ladder of a tower with like the hell was that? There's somebody here. It was the ladder of the tower, and it had the, like the protective thing around the ladder, so if you fell off, you just hit every bar on the way down rather than falling straight down, I guess. I don't know. I guess you can latch onto it if you fall. But I used to take dope pictures shooting right up that thing. And we had 2 tornadoes in the recent past, and one of the 2 took it down. I don't know where I'm going. Look at this. More rail. A lot of this rail was like these trees fell here. A lot of the rail. This part I think was up, but there's a portion down there that was intact. When the trees came up, it ripped the rail up. They're up like 4 feet in the air. It's pretty wild. There's somebody doing something back here. I hear banging. Lots of noise. Whatever. Some underground stuff. Could have again been for, you know, access to underground steam pipes, like you were talking about. Could have been for that, because those are everywhere. I'm sure they had steam pipes underground going from the original boiler room, or building, which I have no idea where it was. Look at that map we were talking about. All right, let's go check this tower. It's right around the corner here. Oh, there's a doggy. Lots of doggies. We'll go through here, see if we can find it. I think it's out the other way. I didn't bring that with me either. How you doing? Good, good. All right, here's the tank I was telling you about. That I don't know what it was. So you got your ties here. There was a storage tank of sorts here, but it wasn't here. It was somewhere around here. Is these big concrete pylons that this thing was on. It's only up about 5 feet, maybe 4 feet. Oh, it's not go. Hello? Woo! Sorry. I won't do that again, I promise. All right, this tower's right up here. But yeah, there's big concrete pylons. For whatever reason, they took that off of it. I don't remember where the hell they are now. Been here so many freaking times. Ooh, what I miss here? Oh, yeah, I haven't been live in a while, man. It's just, I don't know. So much other stuff going on. I just haven't been down to the train station lately. Like every chance I get, I'm usually out now. And I was thinking that today. I came down here for a little bit. I said, you know what? I have not been live in forever. I want to go live. There's another building. Go check this one out on the way. Actually, this one we might not be able to get into. One of these is in really bad shape. This might be the one. This one's right by the water. So that's what happened with that. But it's nice to be back, chill for a little bit. Write their name. That's dope. The date of the snow was, yeah, I'd have to go back and see it. 64, 68. I don't remember the actual dates. I'll have to look those up. I got them on. I'll go back and look later. Wonder if there was like some big storms those days or something. Obviously, they wrote it on the wall. I guess snow would have. Look at this one, huh? This one's beautiful. This might be the one we can't get in. One of these is in really rough shape. We might try it anyways. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay, this is the one that's in rough shape. No, this one that's got the roof on it. The one in rough shape doesn't have a roof on it. Oh yeah, they fixed it up. Look, they put some wood under there. Oh yeah, some concrete. This thing's fine. Maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's broken up there. Yeah, we'll just take a quick peek inside. I'm not sure I want to go all the way up this. That railing's broken. There's stuff under the bottom of it. Jesus. Why am I doing this? I'm not comfortable right now. Jesus. Oh, these steps are getting soft. Okay. We're almost there. Okay. Okay, hold on. I don't like this one at all. This one's really soft. Stuff is moving. We're just gonna creep on in here. Okay. Whew. Sorry, didn't mean to yell. We made it. Whew. Sorry. Look at that, huh? Look at the ceiling in this one. Yeah, this isn't a bad one. There's one that's really bad. You can't go in. The roof is gone. Now, this is all new stuff, obviously. You can't see it. That's all new stuff, obviously. Let's see in the bathroom if there's any old writing. I don't know. Still got the wood, which is kind of cool. Let's see. This would be the bathroom. I don't see anything on the walls, just new stuff. And then a giant cock, because apparently people need to draw cocks in abandoned buildings. I don't know. I've been doing this abandoned thing a long time. Many years. Not filming, maybe filming 3-4 years. Doing this a long time. Maybe I'm doing it wrong, but I have never drawn a penis in any building in my life. I'm starting to think I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. Everybody else does it. Yeah, look at this place. little slower for you. Wow, look at that. That is so cool. Cool, we hit 2 of them. I wasn't gonna hit 2 of them, but whatever. Skillet horror. Okay, good for you. There was, this one doesn't have it. They're all destroyed, thrown out the windows. Oh, look at that little latch on the window. That's pretty dope. There was switches. It was a switch panel that came right across here, had 4 legs on it, ton of switches across the top, which would control all of your rear retarders, I guess. All down there at one point, both sides at one point, but they're all gone now. But only one building still actually has the panel in place, and there's only one switch left on it, and I don't know which building it was. They have, over the years, ripped them all out, thrown them over the side for whatever reason. And somehow this is actually one of the better buildings. It's still intact. We'll get a look outside, too. Love those old fuses. Bird made his home in there. Got that old wood paneling, which is kind of dope. This is still on the ceiling in this one. They didn't completely rip it down yet. Let's take a look out at the river here. Let's go right outside. It's a beautiful view from here. There's your Quinnipiac River. It's all swampland out here. Looking out this direction, that's Hamden. You can kind of see that's Sleeping Giant. You can see the head, the body, and the legs. If I can come on a little farther, I can show you a little better. Yeah, it's hard to see with the trees. That's Sleeping Giant. That's why it looks like a giant laying down, sleeping. I don't know. It's kind of North Haven, Hamden. Then you get into New Haven down that way. If I come out a little farther here, actually, if we got the window here. If you come out this window here, you can kind of see that monument. That's East Rock Park in New Haven. You know, it's hard to see. But yeah, that's East Rock Park in New Haven. So you got, like I said, New Haven, Hamden, North Haven, more Hamden, and then north of here. All right, I'll give you guys a good view. I look at my comments here because I missed a bunch. Snowed in maybe, and that 69 was a massive snow, so really, it could have been then. That's dope. Thank you. No, there's no trains here, Anna. This place, there's next to us, but there's no live ones here anymore. I don't get in my car. I was there. Oh, Jesus. It's a long day. It's Thursday to Monday. Oh, wow. That's pretty wild. Jesus. So I'm just reading this stuff. What I've been stalking. Yeah, I guess so. What I've been exterior and computer controlled the switches. Huh. Did they have the computers back then? I mean, I guess they did. I know originally this place had the, like I said, the switches that you did here, but they're all long gone. I have no idea when they took it. They might have taken those out long before this place went out of business and computer controlled it. But like I said, it shut down, from what I understand, this particular portion of the yard shut down in the 60s and was reopened in the 70s, late 70s at some point. But then they probably had computer control. But this was like an overflow lot that they used for a brief time when they reopened it, and they shut it down completely. And I said, I can't confirm that, but that's just stuff I've heard. Oh, wait, you're looking at me. That's just stuff I heard from people that worked here, and I heard all different information, too, so who knows? Oh, wire. Oh, now look at that. See that tape on that wire? You can't see it. The electrical tape on that wire? Who did that and when? Bet you the person who did that, they were just trying to make a living for their family, just trying to make a couple dollars going to work for the day to raise their kids, who have probably already grown up and had kids of their own by now, which is pretty wild when you think about it. You know, like stuff like this. Who put these wires in here? Nobody. Those are sticks. Never mind. Who put these wires in here? You know, whoever did this might not even be with us anymore. Whoever did all this work might be gone. They were just trying to make money, like I said, who is now going out and raise their own family. I don't know. I like seeing stuff like that. I'm thinking about stuff like that. There's the old rails coming up. You know, who are these people? They're just forgotten people. Okay. There we go. Dope. Well, thank you for that. Like I said, always learning stuff with this. I wish I could back out nicer. All right. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to attempt to go down this. We got up it, so we should be fine. It just looks a lot higher from up here than it does from down there. All right. And then the tower's right over there. Right where the river curves is where the tower is. Don't mind me. I'm just contemplating, thinking about this. Let me set you up here. Hold on. Put you in the pocket again. And we're going down. All right, I'm good. Look at this friggin' thing. It's broken. Can you see that? Look at that. Jesus. This is stuff I'm dealing with. Look at this. It's coming out of the freaking building. Oh shit, hold on. It's coming out of the freaking building. I gotta climb down this. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna do it quick. Hang on. It still seems pretty tight. That bottom one's broken. That one's broken. This is coming out. Oh my god. Okay, just go. The more I stand here, the more chances I have of something happening, right? It should be fine. People have been climbing these things for decades. No one's gotten killed yet. Sure, it would be mainstream news if they did. Hold on. Okay. Oh, I'm stuck. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right. We made it. Oh, no, we didn't. It almost fell. Okay. Apologize for that. Oh, look at that, huh? I didn't even see that when I was up there. That's pretty dope. All right, let's go check out this tower, and that's where we're going to wrap it up. I know we keep saying that, but I haven't been fun. I haven't been live in a while. Tower is right here, though. As far as I can remember. Let's climb through this stuff. Let's go this way, see what we got. It's just amazing to think what this once was. Okay, here we go. There's the concrete thing I was telling you about. The big concrete pylons. That tank had to have been on. It fits. I mean, it's the perfect size for these things. You can't even see them. They're still growing in now. There is, like I said, the small underground, half underground locker room, but we're not going to do that because that's kind of far away. And I got to do in a little bit. All right, do a control panel of sorts here because there's poles. And then these things where the pipe sat, or the tank sat for whatever it was. Big pipe here for whatever it was. Oh. But the tower, ugh, I'm out of breath. Oh yeah, another telegraph pole. Used to be, you can see there used to be insulators on it. They're all gone now. Dope. Looks like there used to be insulators on here at one time. They're all gone now. I've searched this place for insulators for, ooh, I got a cut. I searched this place for insulators for years. I've never found one. Not here. Not one in good shape. I found a couple of shattered pieces, but oh, look at this. You're looking at me. Look at this. Another hump rail thing. So we're close to the other tower. Look at this tree. Oh, Jesus. This is what I was talking about. The tornadoes came through and they took down these massive trees. Yeah, here's the tower. What a shame. This was my favorite tower. This we're gonna wrap it up, I think, too. This was my favorite light tower, and now you can kind of see it just destroyed on the ground. That's why I never climbed one of these. A few people did, and I'm glad I didn't, because I know it took a tornado to take it down, but still, there's not a lot of metal holding this thing up. So I'd assume the rest of them are like that. There's not a lot of metal left of these things. Here, take a look. There it is. You see it? It's hard to see with the sun. Let's climb up. And this, you can see the base of it. It's just completely rotted. No, I mean, look at this thin metal. This was what holding it up. I can move it. I shouldn't be able to move that. That's what held it up. Broke off of these things. So this is why I never climbed on them. They do have ladders all the way up to the platforms where the lights are. This is the view you used to be able, oh geez, I'm falling. This is the view you used to be able to get looking up it. It was dope. It's all gone now. And let's climb up top. Oh, I get too over this shit. You know that? Oh, I'm stuck. God damn it. All right. I apologize. Oh, wait a minute. There I am. I apologize. I was stuck. But yeah, this is it. It's all that's left of these things. And it's kind of sunny here, so I can't tell if you can even see it. Not much. Held up this entire, it goes way over there. There were one of those. That thing. And it's unfortunately long gone. The lights, when they smashed, people grabbed what was left of them, I guess, because there's not a lot of pieces left to them. Let's go take a look. And they fell into that building that I was told was the office. Go over here. Yeah, what a shame. This is my favorite one. Had such beautiful pictures at this place. You can see it's across the old trail here. And whatever we got down here. There's an electrical box down there. Here's the building. Foundation of the building anyways. Oh, there's an electrical box out here. Let's go find out. I don't know what that was. Huh. This was the building. This was the basement. There's the platform of that massive light tower. I wonder if I can get in there. We'll wrap it up from inside. That's where we're gonna wrap it up. Hold on. Jesus. Here's pieces of it. Here's a reflector from one of the lights, one of the big spotlights. That thing is massive. Here's the brackets that used to hold the lights up. Wish I was here when this thing came down. Obviously not under it, but near it. I would have loved to hear it. It's the wooden platform that used to be up in the sky. There, climb through the window. Down into the basement. Are you alive? Yes, sir, I am. This is what I do to be alive. There's some lockers in here. This thing just looks ornery. He looks angry. He looks shocked. Boiler shouldn't look shocked. And then, yeah, over here, which you can't really see now, but if I zoom in, yeah, you can't really see it. That stuff in the background, right there, which you really can't see, that was the pump for that paperwork system. Look at this way this thing came right in. But that was the pump for the paperwork system. Chimney's still standing, parts of it anyways. There's one of those light towers in the background. What a shame that thing came down though, huh? Yeah, somebody tagged it once it fell. Good for you. You did it on the ground. Oh, thank you very much. Look at the way that thing bent. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, I think just bent around the foundation of the building when it came in. Jesus. But let me set this down. I'm gonna catch up on some comments. I think we're gonna wrap it up after that. I had fun. I just wanted to walk around a little bit, play with some of this stuff. The back of the boiler. What's inside it? Spray paint cap and ashes. Huh. Rust. Maybe it's not even ashes, it's rust. It's left of the windows down here. All right. So I think we're gonna, I think we're gonna do something like that, right? And catch up right quick. And then I'm gonna wrap this up after that. Hey, what's up, RJ? If you're still there. Radio frequency ID admit, yeah. Oh, that's dope. Yeah, it's so much easier now. Oh, well, I'm gonna go back. You got a lot of good info in there. Thank you for that. Always learning, always looking to learn more of this stuff. Car number, look at the way bill, and then switches by hand. All right, cool. So that's what those switches and then the paperwork was for. Sorry, people. I'm just reading this real quick. This is good info. But now the computer does all. Yeah, of course. Huh. Yeah, I guess they could run it one person computer controlled now. Not like it used to be when you had a yard full of stuff all around you. Now it's all in front of you on the screen. But, oh, look, is that a coal chute? I wonder if that's a coal chute. I bet you it is, because we're stuck on a stick here. Because here's the, obviously the burner. Fall over stuff. Yeah, look at that. It is. It's the old coal chute for the building, for the heat. It would slide right down the ramp here. That's pretty dope. And then you just shovel it in, I guess. I don't know. Word. All right, let me try to wrap this up again, as I'm still stumbling over stuff. But you're crooked. There we go. But yeah, just want to hang out for a few. Haven't done, I don't know why I'm yelling. I got my microphone on here. Haven't done a live stream in freaking forever. And just wanted to do one. I'll stand on this. I think it'll be better. Haven't done one in a long time. Been wanting to come out and say hi for a while. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it. I know we've been out here a bunch of times before, but this is like my go-to place when there's just not much else going on. There's a dope skeleton there. I'll show you on the way out. I shouldn't be advertising that, but it is nice. It's green too. I love green. But yeah, just haven't been doing it in ages. My phone is actually getting low. That sucks, 15%. But yeah, thank you all for hanging out. Thanks for coming along with me. Like I said, my favorite spot to just wander around and look at history around here. Just see what was, see what I could find new. I've been coming out here since literally the early 90s, and I still find new stuff out here. So cool place to be. Different times of year, it looks different, obviously, with the trees and whatnot, but you find more in the winter. So I like coming out here this time of year. And yeah, thanks for hanging out. Thank you for all the information, sir. Here's your green skeleton. I'm going to go back. Look at it, he's kind of dope. Thank you, Sparky. But yeah, thank you for all the information. I'm going to go back through and actually read this later on and read everything you were telling me, because there's a lot of good stuff in there. I know I missed a bunch of it, so I want to get in there and check it out. But thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. Oh, cool. Get out there, discover your world. You never know what you'll find in a place that you go to for the last 30 years and still find new stuff, you know? There's a lot of cool stuff out here. But thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. And since we haven't done a live in a while, let's give it a good piece. I don't remember how to end this. I think I hit the X. So we'll give you a good piece and peace. It's been a while since I've done that. Later. Yes, I'm positive. Thank you.